What's up, sneakerheads? Welcome to Crosstown Kicks. I'm your boy Mikey Dunks. Today we're going to do something a little bit different and bring you a video on an Ultra Boost custom. I had two pairs of the same Ultra Boost laying around, so I figured why not black out the Boost and make a video for you guys at the same time. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, please do so right now. If you are already subscribed to the channel, thank you very much. We appreciate it. And while you're at it, go ahead and hit that like button. Like I said, I had a couple Ultra Boosts laying around, so I figured why not paint some. This is the pair that I've been working on. All I did was black out the Boost and throw in some Yeezy style laces on these. I'm not exactly sure if this is how I'm going to keep them yet, but we'll see. Before we get into the video, let's make a list of all the materials we're going to need for this custom. One of the things that I like to use is this Angelus brand leather preparer and deglazer, Angelus brand black paint, a few cotton rounds to apply the deglazer, and of course, paint brushes. I like to use two myself. I use the larger one for the bigger brush strokes, and the smaller one is more for detail to get in those hard to reach spots. And the last thing you'll need is the shoe that you're going to be painting. So as my boy Retro Snickers would say, let's get into it. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do is clean the shoe. The reason for this is because when you're painting a surface, you want it to be as clean and free from dirt as possible. You don't want that dirt getting trapped underneath the paint and making it look uneven or just look off. I myself use Rejuvenator. You can use any brand you like. Jason Mark, Crep. There's tons of them out there. I've heard they all work great. I've used Jason Mark myself as well, and it works just as good in my opinion. After you get the shoe nice and clean, let it dry. Then you're going to want to apply the Angelus leather preparer all along the Boost or whatever surface you're going to be painting on. I already know somebody's going to say, why are you using leather preparer on Boost material? Maybe it's not a necessary step, but I like to do it anyway. Go ahead and start by getting a little bit on your cotton round and just go ahead and apply it all along the Boost. Now that you've gone over all of the Boost, go ahead and let it dry before applying the paint. Before we start painting this shoe, some of you who have watched tutorials like this before may have noticed that I did not apply dye to the Boost before I applied the paint. The reason for that is this is the second pair of shoes with Boost that I've painted. The first pair was these NMDs, and I did not use leather dye on these either. I only applied 2 coats of paint on this Boost. I've worn these shoes several times, and there is no signs of cracking, there is no signs of chipping or peeling. It holds up very well. As you can see, I can squish it, I can press into it. It doesn't chip, it doesn't crack. There really is no signs of wear on this, and that is without using the dye, so I don't know if it's absolutely necessary. You may also notice that I don't have any of this shoe taped off. That is also a personal preference. If you're not that comfortable, then definitely tape off the shoe because you don't want any mistakes that you're going to have to go back and fix. So there you have it. Hopefully you enjoyed this little tutorial as well as the on foot. If you guys have any questions, comments, or anything like that, please leave them down below. Let me know what you think of the laces as well. I might swap them out for some 3M laces, but I'm not sure yet. As always, if you're not subscribed, please go ahead and do so now. It's greatly appreciated. We are working on a giveaway for when we hit 1,000 subscribers, so please stay tuned. As always, this is Crosstown Kicks. I'm Mikey Dunks. See you next time.